Student and welcome to the online math class. This is your class ninth class. So today start your exercise 13.5, and before starting this exercise I have to give some introduction related with this exercise. Just like this exercise is depend on your cube or cuboids. In the previous exercise 13.1 is dependent on a cube and cuboid, that is dependent on the surface area, and this exercise is basically based on the volume of a cube and cuboid. So we have to introduce what is the meaning of volume and how to apply the formula of a volume of a cube and cuboid in these questions, and then how to solve it. So before starting these things I have to tell you what is the meaning of volume. Volume means the measurement of occupy of a space of any shape. Okay, that's mean if you have a shape, just like you have a cube or a cuboid, and you have to fill something in it, then how many things is filled that type of shape. So that is mean a वॉल्यूम. दैट्स मीन जिस कमरे में आप बैठे हैं तो दैट इज इन द शेप ऑफ अ क्यूब और अ क्यूबॉइड, एंड व्हेन यू हैव टू फिल समथिंग इन दैट रूम एंड दिस इज फिल्ड with that things completely, so that time the space that you have, that is a volume. Okay, now we have to tell you formula of a cuboid or a cube of a volume. So this is a formula of a volume of a cube and cuboid. This is a formula of a volume of a cuboid. Formula is L into B into H. Here you very well know that this is your shape. In the previous exercise 13 in exercise 13.1, I have to tell you the cuboid shape, and in the cuboid shape you very well know what's the dimension is going there. Yes, the first dimension is uh, length, second dimension is breadth, and third dimension is height. So the formula of a volume of a cuboid is made with the help of an length, breadth and height. You have to multiply all these value and you have to get the volume of a cuboid. Now we have to tell you okay, how to find the volume of a cube. So this is a cube. You have to see on your screen, this is a cube, and in the previous exercise, in exercise 13.1, we also discussed that the topic of a cube. What is the meaning of cube? Cube is a shape that approximately same with the cuboid, but in this shape the length, breadth and height are equal, so all sides are equal in the cube. So when you have to find the volume of a cube, you have to use this formula. Formula of a volume of a cube is side cube. That's mean side into side into side. You have to multiply side with 3 times, and then after you got your volume of a cube. So now you understood how to find the volume and what is the meaning of volume here, and what's the formula is used when you have to find the volume of a cube and cuboid. Now I have to discuss your question number 1. So take your book and read this question. So in the question you have a dimension of a cuboid. That dimension is 4 centimeter into 2.5 centimeter into 1.5 centimeter. That's mean first things is your L, second things is your breadth, and third things is your height, and then after you have to find the volume of a one packet, and here 12 packet is there, so you have to find the total volume of 12 packets. So with the help of this dimension we have to find the L. L is 4 centimeter, breadth is 2.5 centimeter and height is 1.5 centimeter. Then after you have to find the volume of one package. So here this is a formula for applying the volume of one packet. Okay, so this is a formula. So L into B into H. This is a formula of a volume of a cuboid. You very well know, before starting this video we have to discuss the volume of a cuboid. Now you have to put the value here, L, length, breadth and height, and then after you have to multiply these things and get your volume of a one packet. So how to put this value here? L is in the place of L you have to put the value of 4, in the place of B you have to put the value is 2.5, and in the place of H you have to put the value is 1.5. Then you have to multiply all these value and get your answer. Multiply it, you very well know how to multiply, and then after 15 centimeter cube is your volume of a one packet. But in this question there is a 12 packets, so you have to calculate the volume of 12 packets here. So how to find the volume of 12 packets? This is find with the help of multiply of 12 with one packet volume, and then you got the answer. So you have to multiply one packet volume 15 with 12 number of packets, with the help with the multiply of number of a packet and a one packet volume, and then after you are multiply with 15 into 12, and then you get the answer 180 centimeter cube. This is a value of a volume of a 12 packets, okay, with the help of given dimensions. Now we have to explain the question number 2. This is your question number 2. Take it to your book and read this question. Cubical water tank, a cubical water tank that have the length 6 meter, and you have a breadth is 5 meter, and the depth is 4.5 meter. Here you have to find how many liter of a water can it be hold. So that's mean in this figure or in this shape, that is a cubical form tank, and that tank have a water, so you have to calculate how many water is filled in this in this things. Okay, so before starting these things I have to tell you okay, what is the meaning of volume? Volume is a measurement which you have to fill in that shape. So here you have to find that things. Okay, so in this question it is not said that directly you have to find the volume. It will indirectly says कि you have to find the volume, but in the form of liter. Okay, so here with the help of this question we have a length. So length is 6 meter, breadth is 5 meter. You have to take these things. Breadth is 5 meter, and then after you also have the height is 4.5 meter. Okay, and then after you have to find the volume. So length, breadth and height you have, and then you have to find the volume. What is the formula of volume? Volume of a cuboid is L into B into H, and you have to put the value of L, B and H in this formula, just like C, 6 into 5 6 into 5 into 4.5, and then you have to multiply it and get your answer. So 30 into 4.5, and then after multiply this answer is uh, this 135 meter cube after multiply all these value. Okay, so now you have the volume of a water in that shape. Okay, and then you have to convert this volume in the liter. So this is a formula you are used, and also it will says here, so 1 meter cube is equal to 100 liter, and then you have to convert this meter cube into the liter after multiply of 1000, then this value is converted into 135 3 times 0 liter. So this is a total water that is filled in that cuboid shaped tank. Okay, with the help of the question we have to find out these things. Okay, now we have to discuss the question number third. So question number third is a cubical vessels is 10 meter long. So here it is a 10 meter long, and then 8 meter wide. So you have to find the how high must it be. That's mean you have to find the h. H means height. So here length is given, breadth is given, and you have to find the height. And then some data is also be given here. So you have to see here. Okay, this is a and remaining question of your of that question. So made of the holding of 360 cubical meter of a liter. So that's mean here it is given the volume of that shape. Okay, so this is your volume. So volume is this, length is 10 meter, breadth is 8 meter, and then after you have to calculate the height of that tank or that shape. Okay, so what is the formula of a cuboid? You very well know the volume of a cuboid is L into B into H, and you have to put the value of volume L and B, and then you have to find the H with the help of these things. So we have to solve this question here, just like you have to see L into B into H is equal to 380, and you have to put the value of L is 10, breadth is 8, and you have to find the H is equal to 380. Clear? And then after you get your H, and how to get your H you very well know. Okay, if you have this value in a multiplication in that side, this value is going there and converted into divide. So H is equal to 380 upon 380 upon 80, क्योंकि you have to multiply 10 with 8, then you have a value is 80. So 380 upon 80, and then you have to cut 0 with 0, and then divide 38 by 2 and 8 with 2, and then 19 upon 4 and divide it 4 by 19, and then you have to get the answer. H is equal to 4.75 meter. Okay, so by this way you have to find the height, or also in this question we have to convert this question just like that. I have to give you a volume, length and height, and then after we have to find the breadth also. So by this question is converted into so many form, so you have to know all this process how to find it, and then after you have to find all other dimension that is not given in the question. Okay, so we have to come on the next question. Next question is, find the cost of digging a cubical pit of 8 meter long, 6 meter uh, 6 meter broad, and 3 meter depth at the rate of 30 per meter cube. So here length is, you very well know, 8 meter, breadth is 6 meter, height is 3 meter, and then you have to find the volume, how many volume is filled in that pit. So how to find it? So you have to find with the help of volume formula of a cuboid. So formula of a volume of a cuboid is L into B into H, and then you have to find or put here the value of L, B and H, and find the volume of a pit. So you have to put the value of L, B and H. So L is 8, B is 6 and H is 3, and then multiply it, and then you have to find the volume of a pit, that is the 144 meter cube. And here you also have the cost of a dredging per meter cube is 10 rupees. Oh, 30 rupees, not a 10 rupees here, 30 rupees here. So 30 rupees is given for dredging this cost, 1 meter cube value. So you have to use this cost and find the total cost for dredging that type of a volume, yeah, this volume. Okay, so now you have to use cost of a dredging of per meter is cube is 30 rupees, and total volume is this. You have to multiply this total volume with cost, and then you have to find the total amount for dredging that volume. Okay, so multiply it. Okay, multiply it, and then you have to find the total cost. So total cost is equal to 144 into 30, and then after this value is 4320 rupees, and this is the total cost for dredging that volume in that pit. Okay, so by this way you have to solve this question, and here we have to stop our video after giving some after giving some homework. And the homework of today is question number 5. You have to do this question at your home with the help of these questions, because it is related with this question and you have to easily do it. Okay, if any type of doubt or any type of concern, you have to ask me in the comment box, and directly you have to call me, and I have to solve your problem as soon as possible. And see all the video, and give your attendance after writing your roll number, name, class, and I have to see this video in the comment box. Then and one things I also ask you, okay, you are not see all the video. I know you are not see, you are give only the attendance, and then after you are close that video. Then if you have to do these things, so please stop it, because if you are not see all the video, you are not able to uh, do any type of question in this in the exam, because I have to give the all concept with the help of this online classes. Okay, so everyone see whole video, and then after you have to give the comment or attendance. Okay, so thank you for watching this video.